Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Beautiful spring afternoon at Fruits of Mother Nature. So, as you can see here, we're giving our trees and our crops a feed on this beautiful sunny day as we prepare for the growing season. That is about a couple of weeks away now, and what are we feeding them, you're asking? Well, sea salt, guys. Sea salt complete garden health treatment. The miracle juice that these plants need to survive the hot summer that is coming to us very soon. So this morning we gave them some fresh chicken manure, straight from the chicken coop itself, and now we're giving them some seaweed. We haven't got much left, but we'll give these guys a bit of a water, and then we can have a bit of a look into how it's benefiting and what it's doing to help these plants out, help these trees out. Alright, so I'm going to finish this off, finish the watering off, and then I'll give you a quick tour. Alright, see you soon. Alright, we're back, all watered up, all given with the seaweed, and as I mentioned, it smells beautiful now. Smells like the ocean. As I mentioned, seaweed solution is my go-to for all my plants and my trees. It pretty much works miracles, guys, so I highly recommend it. And as you can see, the bananas, for starters, are opening up. They're all sending out new growth now. The coconuts are loving it. Coconuts were given a spray of mist. Well, they're given a spray of mist every half hour or so, just to get that humidity up a little bit. Now, some of you may say it doesn't work, but as you saw in my previous video, it does work. New growth on them coming through, so proof is in the pudding, guys. What did I want to show you? Now we'll just have a quick look at what's going on here. In particular, this guy here. The what do we got? Ice cream bean. That's it. So he's probably going to go in the ground in a couple of weeks. The new growth that he's getting on is phenomenal. The seaweed solution is definitely doing the job that it was prescribed for. So this is only a couple days into late spring, and it's just shot off. So there is new growth going up throughout the entire trunk of the tree. So again, proof is in the pudding, guys. If you can see, not too sure if the sun's helping, but you know, I know that, sorry, most of you say that, yeah, but ice cream bean grows, just as well as in the tropics. Yeah, but we haven't had, the best weather just as yet. And when you start getting heaps of growth like that, a couple of days into late spring, I count that as success, guys. So, looking forward to heaps of growth coming through in in the early weeks, in the early days of summer. Alright, another one, I'll show you, I'll just pan across here. The coffee tree. So as you've seen in my previous videos, this guy was planted in winter, in the middle of winter, right? And to be honest with you, you could fool anyone that this is just a coffee seedling in the middle of the tropics, because again, seaweed solution, lots of clay breaker, lots of chicken manure, organic matter, and late spring you start getting that. So as I mentioned in all my previous videos, a lot of these experiments are all learning, right? So learning from everything, learning from everyone, from different videos, from all my followers, from all the messages that you guys leave behind, from all the subscribers, from all the videos and the people that I subscribe to. And with every little part that you learn, you start getting results like that, which is really good. So there you go, coffee tree survived. So again, like the ice cream bean, expecting a lot of growth from this guy. So he's about a meter now. Let's see how he goes in the middle of summer. Let's see where he is. Alright, now let me get out of this vegetable / tropical walkthrough, and I want to show you guys a few other things that have been happening since I did a brief update. Alright, next one, the Fuerte Avocado. Again, massive mound. This was my second avocado planted in ground. First one, as you guys know, was the bacon, which I will show you in a second. Second one was a Fuerte. So from memory, about 9 months ago we planted this guy, and from everything that we've researched and everything that we learned through the comments, through the different videos, this was the way to plant it. Above ground. Lots of clay breaker, lots of organic matter, lots of compost. So underneath this is layers and layers of compost. Alright, and every time the grass is cut, gets added on top. Every time the leaves fall from this big, massive tree, whatever it is, don't know what type it is, falls, it's great. Well, we rake it up, pop it on top, and as you can see, if you look at my previous videos and you watch them, the difference is night and day. So every single day, especially in late spring, this guy is going crazy, right? Again, chicken manure, fresh from the chicken coop, seaweed solution, and the results speak for themselves. Alright, so no fertilizers, no little fertilizer balls or whatever they're called. None of that. Right? No beads, just pure compost and chicken manure. That's it. And grass clippings. Another one, which I'm pretty confident, right? It's still a juvenile tree, not much browning on the bottom there yet, right? But because it's protected by this beast of a tree, I'm expecting heaps of growth to come from this one, right? And that's 1.5 meters tall at the moment. All right. moving along. Avocado number 2. Avocado number 3 rather. The Hass. Now, this guy I'll probably have to give a bit of protection to. But in saying that, once this fills out, pretty confident it'll give it enough shade. But what we will have to do is protect it from the sun, as you can notice, coming from this side. So that's the west sun. So that's the sunset. So it's the afternoon sun, which, if we don't protect the trunk, as you guys mentioned in the comments below last video, it's probably going to get sunburnt and it's probably going to suffer. So that's something we're going to have to consider, guys. Again, like I said, still learning, but any tips, any advice we take. So again, in-ground avocado, as you can see, the tree speaks for itself. Alright, I don't need to say too much. Planted the same way as how I plant the avocados now. Above grade, full of compost, massive amount of compost. Branches, leaves, trees, chicken manure, organic chicken manure, and grass clippings. Nothing more, nothing less. As you can see, look at the top of it. No chemical fertilizers, no sprays. I don't use them on my trees. I don't use them on any of the plants. Seaweed solution, chicken manure, organic waste. And these are the results in late spring. Okay. Now I could go around and show you guys the citrus trees. Could go around and show you, pretty much everything else that I spray with that I water with the seaweed solution. But then again, citrus trees, of course they're going to make it here. They always make it here. But these results, like I said, guys, are just based on organic matter. So, highly recommend it. And as you can see, as we come into this growing season now, we start watering them, start feeding them, start giving them the strength they need to push out all this growth. And this, my friends, is the source of my fertilizer. Alright, nice and clean and tidy now. You should see it at 8 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning when we come out here to come and give it a clean up. All this nutritious, all this plant food that's available here is what feeds these guys, right? Chicken manure. Alright. Forgot to show you guys also last time. I don't know if I did show you, but our loquat is off the charts this year. It is fruiting like crazy. So look at that. Something's got to that already. The birds are starting to get to them. They're not even sweet yet, and the birds are attacking them, but that's alright. I don't mind that. Birds can have some if they want. I'm not too fussed. This is more of a snack for us, so I love when the birds come in, I'd rather the birds come and enjoy it and we get the company of the birds here, rather than just hogging all the fruit, rather. And that one there, that's a nice juicy one. I think I might pick that one and try that. Look at that. organic, no fertilizers. How juicy that is. Amazing. Yep, I can definitely tell why the birds are starting to come. Extremely sweet. Highly recommend a loquat tree, guys. This one here is how old? About 25 years old now. 25-year-old loquat tree. Probably needs to be pruned. So, end of the growing season, we're going to take a few of these branches down, a few of these trunks down, and encourage it to fruit the following year. Probably during autumn or winter, because no one's climbing up there to get any fruits, unless you're Tarzan or I don't know. I know a few kids overseas will be able to climb that, but not for me. I'm not the climbing type, and there's no way in the world that we're going to get up there to get any fruits. So stay tuned, because in autumn this is coming down. There you go. But all in all, guys, everything's looking tip top. Pepino's going crazy. If you guys saw my previous videos, this was tiny, about 15 centimeters when I planted it, and it's just spread like wildfire. Coconuts are going well. Papayas are still alive. Say that now. Papayas are still alive now. Hopefully come the growing season. We have temperatures like today, like tomorrow, 26, like Thursday, 25 and raining, humid. These plants, loved it. Starfruit there in the background, right on the back, the stick that you see there. That's coming back too. So there's a bit of new growth going on there. But stay tuned, guys, because like I said, this season it's going to be a big one. Alright, just a quick update today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share your comments, and we'll catch you from the next video. Beautiful flowers. Doesn't stop flowering. Ornamentals. Alright, guys, bye for now.